Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Leo, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit, what are the messages here for Leo now? Leo. Alright, Leo. Three cards for the first person. Page of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. The second person spirit, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Mutual energies, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, really. Alright, so Page of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck. So either somebody wants to start from scratch or they want to send a message. But before I start clarifying these, okay, newcomers, please remember these are not gender based, okay? The first line is person A for me, the second line is person B for me, right? You could be either one of them. So the person A is, I think, either waiting for a message or they want to send a message because they feel that there's something has created a big heartbreak between the two of you, and now you guys are not talking to each other, so they feel maybe I should send a message or something, or they want to. The other person is feeling very discontent right now, feeling none of their dreams and wishes came true here. They never got the offer that they truly maybe wanted in the past, and they're making some kind of a decision, or maybe they were waiting for the first person to make a decision or something which they feel they never made. So well, of course, I'm going to dig deeper and clarify into all these cards and do your mutual energies as well, Leo. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Leo and their person, spirit. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take another one. Some more from another deck, Leo. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading, Leo. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, Leo, let's start the reading. And Leo, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I still had strong feelings for someone else, and I didn't want to lead you on. I want to see you, but it's so painful right now. I know I didn't treat you with respect. I was never able to be my true self around you. In spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again, but the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. This relationship seems more like a situationship right now. I feel you're taking my love for granted. Your inconsistent behavior has caused my family to have concerns and trust issues regarding you. This has now become another barrier for us to navigate and overcome. I'm scared you will not accept me now. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Leo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer because you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy. So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's been drawn to this reading, spirit. And this card here says sleep. Maybe it's time to rest up or not lose any more sleep, or I don't know, maybe put this connection on sleep mode. I don't know. Some of you could be stressing out, and Spirit says sleep is important to maybe have a clear head. Sometimes when I have lack of sleep, we think negative thoughts. So just rest your mind and think with a clear heart, and then see what you want to do with this connection. All right, so Spirit, now tell me what's happening here. Let's start with the first person's energy, who's person A for me. The second line, like I said, is person B. Leo, you could be either one of them. So what's the Page of Wands for you, person A? They are waiting for a message. Oh my God. They could be feeling angry. They could be jealous. They feel the other person has turned their back on them. They've lost out on this connection now. They are feeling heartbroken that the other person is not talking to them, or there's a lack of communication. Maybe they feel blocked now by the other person because of some heartbreak that's happened between the two of you. Yeah, I think this person is very stressed out that the other person has now put up strong boundaries or is not talking to them. This is the person who needs to sleep. I think they are really stressed. They're going round and round in their head. They feel they want to talk. They want to talk. I think this person is not happy. They feel everything is backfiring on them. I don't know why this person was thinking that they were waiting for communication from the other end. I don't think this person has the courage to reach out first, but they do want to heal this connection. They do, I think, want to have a partnership now, or they... Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse, person A. Eight of Wands in reverse. They're depressed. They're depressed that the other person is not communicating with them, has probably ended things with them. Maybe the person who was so loving and kind has now taken back their love and is not giving them love. Maybe they are worried that the other person is happy without them. This person is depressed. I think they were waiting for the other person to reach out. What about you, person B? How are you feeling? Four of Pentacles. Person B says, I'm healing. I was very discontent in this connection, Omkaratarot. I never got the offer that I wanted. They made a fool out of me, and I've kind of decided this connection is over for me. Maybe this was a false soulmate connection or something. None of my dreams and wishes came true here. Nine Cups were in reverse. Maybe it's time for me to make a decision and take a leap of faith in a new direction. Yeah, I think person B is very upset, very angry, and probably has trust issues now with the other person, who they probably see as very selfish and very self-serving, just wanting attention from me and maybe other people as well. So I have to shut down this connection because they feel the other person was not stepping up to give them an offer which made them feel good, or like step up to the plate and offer them commitment or something. So person B says, yeah, they were just being a bit of a trickster here. So I'm not going to wait around for them anymore, Omkaratarot. Maybe I should take a leap of faith in a new direction and move on towards something else, because I didn't get that offer from them which I expected. All they did was play mind games with me and made me feel I was not good enough. So person B says, I'm right now working on myself and I'm turning my life around, and I'm making the judgment call to turn my life around and not think about the past anymore and look towards my future and hopefully, my own Two of Cups. I'm not going to sit around and feel lonely and sad forever for a connection which is unfair. So mutual energy, Spirit, for the first person. Judgment. What's the judgment for the person who's, they are very frustrated. They're very, very frustrated. Maybe they are feeling judged, or they feel the other person is, I think secretly they were hoping for a second chance. They were hoping if they wait long enough, person B loves me so much, they're going to reach out sooner or later, we will communicate again. But I think they're getting a little frustrated because they are sensing, no, the other person seems to be walking away. They're leaving me behind. They're walking away. So, Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. They were hoping the other person would wait around for them. And, later on, maybe they could offer some commitment. and the whatever heartbreak was there could be healed. But now I think this person is very worried that they're losing out on their soulmate. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, they feel because they were unable to make a decision or choose on time, and they were always holding back from them. That person is leaving them behind and moving on, and maybe will have, check out new options or have new options in their life. I have a feeling this person is. They thought the other person would wait, I think. Okay, so person B, what about you? How are you? What are these three cards for you? What's the Judgment card for you? Person B says, I'm angry, I'm upset with them because I was wanting a second chance with them, but they got to know some truth or something got exposed, and they realized that no, that would be an unwise and foolish choice for me, because what I want is, a happily ever after. I want a family, I want a, commitment, and this connection is just not it. Maybe they felt that person was lying to them, or it was a secret affair or something, I don't know. So person B says, no, this is not a true soulmate. This is somebody who maybe never even loved me in the first place. Maybe they found out that the other person had somebody else that they were committed to. So I think person B is kind of past. Sorry, Leo, the video got cut off. So, okay, so I think person B feels that, yeah, I think they're passing judgment onto the other person to say, yeah, this was not true love. Maybe they never even loved me in the first place. I need something which is more structured, or I want commitment. Maybe it's time for me to take a leap of faith in a new direction. I think person B feels that they were not nurtured in this connection, or they were not cared for, or they were not loved, or there is no future to look forward to. I think person B is accepting the ending of this connection where they felt betrayed. So I think they are taking a step back to maybe just rest, and that sleep card could that mean that for them, that yeah, I just need to rest this connection out. I'm not going to I think person B feels hurt. They're hurt that they were not respected. They were not given their due respect or the offer that they expected. They feel that person was only thinking about themselves. It was all about the attention they were getting. So it's time to wrap this chapter up. So I think there was love here, but they felt that their person was playing hot and cold all the time, or not, just leveling up. So I have a feeling the second person is moving on. They are saying, no, I need a partnership, I need an equal give and take, and this person just did not have the courage to do right by me. That's why I think this connection has come to a bit of a stagnant halt at this time. Or maybe it's over, I don't know. So, but the first person, I think they were still expecting that sooner or later, they'll message me, they'll talk to me, and they're very, very hurt, or they're hurting right now because I think the other person at this time is not even communicating with them anymore. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Leo.